Hey guys, it's me, Versal, back again. So I'm just gonna be playing some Trackmania and talking again. This is the third one of these videos that I've made somewhat recently. So yeah, we're just gonna continue doing this. I'm thinking about doing this as like a weekly thing, but I don't know if I'm going to or not. I'm kind of just winging it. That's kind of just what my whole YouTube channel is. It's just me winging it, trying to do cool stuff and entertain people. Speaking of my YouTube, I think that it's very interesting how the YouTube analytics work, and how, some videos that I work on and edit for like 10 plus hours, which I haven't uploaded any of that like recently, but there's been videos in the past that I've worked on for like 10 to 20 hours that just get like absolutely no views. But then, like back then, I'd post a Fortnite montage, and that would just get 200 views. Versus the thing that I actually cared about and that I worked on that got like 5. I think that's very interesting. I mean, I'm not complaining about any of my videos blowing up, because any views are good views. But I think it's just interesting how the analytics can sometimes be weird like that and just not want to promote certain types of videos. Speaking of future videos, I was thinking about doing a video, or not really a video, but more of a project where I get to the highest rank in every game, because I've made it to Unreal and Fortnite. I'm very close to Immortal and Valorant, which isn't the highest rank, but would be the highest rank for the video. Or I might get a rating, I don't know. But yeah, basically try to get the highest rank in every game. So like Immo and Val, I'm doing really bad right now. Unreal and Fortnite, top 500 in the finals, which is the game I really like. I'm probably gonna play some more of the finals in the future too. Global Elite in CS, because I don't want to grind to Face 10, and Global Elite is much easier than Face 10. Because Face 10 is like, you have to be close to pro to get Face 10. Also, I'm gonna change map real quick. If I was to go for Face 10, then that would be like a multi-year thing, which I don't really feel like doing. And then top 500 in OW2, so Overwatch. I feel like that would be one of the easier ones, because if I'm not mistaken, Overwatch is per agent. So if I would just get top 500, or per class, not agent, I think. I ain't wrong about that. So I feel like that would be one of the easier ones. And then in Apex, I get Apex Predator. I'd probably add some more games to it too, just to make them interesting. I forgot how to play this now. I just feel like that'd be a really cool thing to do, because as far as I know, I'd be the only one in the world with all that, which would just be a really unique thing to have. But the thing with that video or project is that would be an absolute grind. Like, that is multiple hundreds of hours of playing, or thousands of hours, not hundreds. Like, that's many thousands of hours of playing, and I don't know if I can really commit to that, because I'm obviously still in school and I have a life too that I would have to try to balance with that. It's also a good time. Should have gone farther left for the finish, but yeah, leave a comment down below what you think about that video. Another thing that I want to talk about is the Apple Vision Pro and what that's like. So most people have seen it by now. If you haven't, then go ahead and look it up. So the Apple Vision Pro is basically like a VR/AR headset. So it is a virtual reality headset, because it's not augmented reality, because it's not an overlaid image. If you don't know, the difference between VR and AR is VR is an actual like virtual world that you're looking through stuff with screens. AR is an augmented reality, so it's basically just overlaying stuff on the actual world. It's not creating a new world. I think this is the best way to put it. So they're VR goggles that you can use for basically anything Apple related. You can do basically anything on them. You can mirror your screen to your Mac too, to be able to do more stuff with it. So those just came out, and I obviously think that they are very good thing, because I don't like Apple because they have not come up with anything new in recent years. They have, yeah. And this feels like at least a somewhat new thing. It feels like they improved the world, or deferred the world from doing this, and made something that makes the world different and more unique, which is good. At the same time, I feel like that it takes away a lot of face-to-face contact, which generations are already missing. Because, like, I've just been seeing stuff on social media that it's just like, what? Because, like, I am considered to be Gen Z, but, like, with all this Gen Alpha stuff coming out, and I don't even know, it's just, it feels like we're slowly getting disconnected from each other, because everything is now just going to be online, which takes away, well, the biggest aspect of the world, which is face-to-face meetings. Without face-to-face meetings, then the world would be nothing like it is today. So I feel like the Apple Vision Pro is actually a bad thing in the grand scheme of the world, I guess you could say. Just because it's taking away face-to-face contact. Instead of people seeing your face, they're seeing a virtual version of you, which I think is not a good thing. Because you already know that there is some kids that they're just going to be playing Fortnite on that eventually. Like playing Fortnite and just talking to random strangers and just saying, Phantom Tax Skibbity Riz in Ohio at 3 a.m. Like, it's just not a good thing for the world, in my opinion. Because it brings us to technology even closer. Because even with our phone, for example, like, there's, I'm not going to say a name, but there's somebody at my school that says that they use their phone for over 13 hours a day. That means that they use their phone for more time than they sleep, which is absolutely insane to me. Like, you use your phone for 13 hours a day. Like, I think that was on the weekend, as I said. But their average is like 11 hours a day, which is absolutely insane to me that you can be using your phone for 11 hours a day. Because, yes, at the end of the day, there is a lot of people you can text, a lot of people you can talk to. There's millions of apps on the phone, but also there's an infinite amount of things in real life that isn't on a screen. Like, I think that that is the most absurd thing to me, that you can be spending 11 hours a day on your phone. And first of all, be living like that, and second of all, not having your family care. Like, if I was on my phone for 11 hours a day, then my family would care a lot. I do understand how you can, but I don't understand the desire to be on your phone for that long every day. Like, I am on my computer for a long time every day, but I feel like it's a bit different, like being on a computer versus a phone, because on a computer, I'm usually being productive in some way. Don't get me wrong, some of the time I'm just watching YouTube. But I feel like a lot of the time I'm being productive in some way. Whether that's improving a game or talking to somebody about a video idea that I have. I feel like I am being productive. But I don't think that there's anything productive about being on TikTok and Snapchat for 11 hours a day. I think that that is just a terrible thing for them and the world. Because it's only going to get worse with new stuff coming out. Because eventually, what the Vision Pro is going to lead to is AR glasses. That will be the final thing, the final form of it. And with AR glasses, then you can basically just have access to the entire internet at any time just through your glasses, and nobody would even notice. Which would be absolutely insane. Like, it sounds like a cool idea at first, which, don't get me wrong, it is. But at the end of the day, it's the people in your life who matter, not the technology. Like, when you are lying on your deathbed, it's what you, how can I put this? When you're lying on your deathbed and saying your final words, and you know that they're your final words, what will you want to say? Will you want to say, I love my Apple Vision Pro AR glasses? Or will you want to say, I love you to your family? Like, which one do you want to say? And also, if you're just sitting on technology all day, then you're probably going to get to your deathbed earlier, because I don't know the exact facts for this, but I would assume, and I've seen a little bit of stuff out, but using your screens more and being on technology more would decrease life expectancy for you, because first of all, you have a bunch of damage to your eyes, and depending on how this world shapes out, damage on your brain. And it can cause like forms of cancer being exposed to blue light for long enough. And people may say, oh, well, just get blue light glasses. I mean, yes, but that doesn't fix the fact that you're spending so many hours a day on your phone. Or other screens. Now, to a less serious topic. I've been seeing clips of Moneymaker from Fortnite. He's a 15-year-old Fortnite coach. Which, first of all, I could do that. And I want to do that. I want to coach pros in Fortnite. That's been like a dream of mine for a while. Because I think that I have very high Fortnite IQ and that I could actually be a good coach. This is also a great time. But Moneymaker is just... he just says the most out-of-pocket stuff sometimes. Like, I was watching an Instagram video with him coaching it. And, like, there's the... what people call the jizz in Fortnite, which is the little juice that you can spray. Yeah, pretend like that's it. But Moneymaker would just randomly come back from the bathroom and be like, oh my god, Jerry, you come out of my mouth. With his super European accent. Where is Moneymaker from? I actually don't know. It's from somewhere in Europe, obviously. But yeah, kids these days just say the most out-of-pocket stuff imaginable. And all the time, just the most vile things imaginable. And they don't get punished for it, because that's just how the world runs now. Oh my god, that was a great time. On that note, I'm gonna end this recording. I do have a couple big videos coming soon. And I'm also gonna start doing some more videos with VCT, because that starts on Friday. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.